Good evening. We have a lot to cover. Let's get into it. And as always, I greet you with peace and love. Rich homie Quan, rest in peace, rest in power. Uh, I read somewhere. I read somewhere where somebody supposedly close to the scene said he took a bad pill. I grew up on the hip hop game. I grew up on rap. Uh, uh, hey man, get back to the 40s and the herb. Folks weren't dying over the 40s and the herb back in the day. Maybe we were, well, maybe some of us were dying, depending on where we lived, by gunpowder, but never, never by a quote unquote bad pill. Is that what you're going to tell rich homie Quan's mama? That he died by a bad pill? Get the fuck out of here. Shoplift saviors. Stop it. You hear me? Shoplift saviors. Stop it. Stop it. What are you talking about, OG? 67-year-old Walmart employee was stabbed chasing a shoplifter. 67. What your old ass gonna do? Even if you caught the motherfucker, what you gonna do? Stop it. 7-Eleven worker claimed he was fired for chasing two shoplifters down the street. 7-Eleven got insurance, fool. Home Depot fired what's up with the old school motherfucking OGs trying to be the Avengers? Home Depot fired a 70-year-old. Why? Throwing a what was it? A a paint roller at three men he suspected of stealing. I want y'all to pause on that for a minute. 70-year-old threw a paint roller at some cats he thought were. Woo! A Lowe's worker. Look, from Home Depot to Lowe's, nigga. A Lowe's worker got punched dead in the eye. And I'm right. Got punched dead in the eye chasing a shoplifter out the store. In Georgia, got a black eye and a termination slip. You get a black eye and a termination slip. I'm not done. This person was rehired after a GoFundMe page and negative press. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, I'm not done. Oh, I'm not done with the shoplift saviors. And don't think it's just our elders. 22-year-old employee of Safeway was fired. Why was this not 22-year-old, excuse me, a 22-year veteran honored and esteemed service to Safeway? Why was this person fired after 22 years of loyalty? They were fired because they confronted a shoplifter. This incident, they never went outside. They never touched the person. The employee later won a legal battle that entitled this person to receive unemployment benefits. Those stories, what have we learned? What do you think we've learned? Listen here. If I'm working one of those jobs and somebody comes in talking about give up all the money, give up the combination to the safe, give up the address to the owner of the establishment, give up whatever you want to give up, nigga, I'm giving it up. I don't care nothing about this spot. I don't care nothing about these motherfuckers that are making me work slave labor, keeping me from my family and my kids. You know what I'm saying? Making me work weekends all the time, holidays all the time. Hey, I don't care. Take all this shit. Take some Twinkies and take some pizza. Take whatever you want. Get some free gas if you want it. Are you out your mind? Man, I'm not chasing nobody down the street for none of this. Are you kidding? Y'all. Uh-uh. So, shoplifter saviors, stop it. Okay. I got some more. I got some more, but on the next show, okay? I promise. On the next show, we'll get into it. But I just want to ask, and this was a piece by Miss Jemele Hill. Miss Hill, I love you to death. What happened to the politically conscious black athlete? That's the article she wrote, I believe, for The Atlantic. Among some of the jewels she drops, this is, my opinion, purely subjective, as you always know. Many black sports stars refused to be silent during the 2020 election. This time around, silence seems to suit them just fine. The sports world was reminded how easy it was. These are quotes, fool. The sports world was reminded how easy it was for police to abuse their power over black men. Me, my son, my the detainment of Tyreek Hill. Everybody knows who Tyreek Hill is, right? Of course you do. Within seconds, Hill is face down on the pavement, getting handcuffed, knee in the back. Hill did nothing wrong, for the police to tackle him on the asphalt and handcuffing, and not only handcuffing him, but handcuffing his teammate, okay, who tried to peacefully intervene, peacefully. But when you're a black man, peacefully intervene doesn't exist in our vocabulary. It doesn't exist within us because we don't know about peace. Maybe Miss Hill says that this episode will remind Tyreek and any and everybody that thinks they privileged and living a plush, lush life because you a millionaire because of your athletic prowess. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. That their wealth and fame do not shield them from police abuse. And ask yourself, women athletes are turning up and turning out for President-elect Kamala Harris. Are the men coming out? Well, I mean, I know Steph and Coach Kerr are coming out. Where are all the other men coming out for this black woman running for? I don't even want to get into that. And Miss Hill says, hold on, for all of y'all quick to jump, without knowing the counter that's coming. Harris can't take black athletes for granted just because she's black too. If they haven't fully rallied to her side, she may need to work harder to win them over. And perhaps that's true. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Do what you will. I'm not going to say any more about that. Do what you will. I know how I'm going to vote. I know how I'm going to vote. So that's all. Hey, that's all I have for this evening. Peace and love as always. And I can't wait to talk to y'all again. Enjoy the evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. Y'all know what's up.